Hello guys, I got the new Asus Fonepad 8. It's not a tablet, it's a phablet or a mobile phone, although it looks pretty big, it looks like a tablet, but it has a dual SIM option and it's called Fonepad, so you can't say it's a tablet. Still, I was stubborn, so I placed it in the category of tablets. It's just not easy to use it as a mobile phone, but to see more about that, check the rest of my review. Regarding design and build quality, Asus Fonepad 8 looks pretty good. It looks like an appealing device. The build quality is pretty firm and solid, but the ergonomics are not good. You don't have keys below the screen, they're part of the screen. Also, these keys for unlock are not on the side, they're on the side and back, so it's not easy to press them. You have to get used to it. It takes a while. And this is a phone. I have a bigger hand so I can hold it in one hand, but most of you won't be able to hold it in just one hand because it's a pretty large device. But it has thin edges of the profile and the back cover is a bit rubberized, so you get that grip while holding it in your hand. It won't slip just like that, which is great. The display comes with HD resolution, a bit higher. It's a good display, good viewing angles, pretty solid for this price range. If you put this Asus outdoors in direct sunlight as it is right now, this is now on maximum and automatic brightness, and the visibility is pretty good even on this direct outdoor sunlight. The keyboard is terrible. You do get number keys on top, you get the comma and the point, but there was no way I could turn off the autocorrection. I turned off the autocorrection, but still it works. And I cannot turn it on, and even the autocorrection works in a browser. So it was very annoying and something I couldn't turn off. Asus obviously has a problem with Android upgrade. Now the Android upgrade, Android comes in the newest KitKat 4.4 version, which is pretty solid, but it crashes all the time. It really crashes, it's annoying. So I don't know, I got used to using more expensive devices. Maybe it happens all the time with this Intel chipset that is not powerful, but for me it wasn't a good experience. But it's how much you pay it, you know. If you don't have money for a more expensive device, this is pretty good. This is not a bad device, it's just I got used to using more expensive devices and I like them fast. The Android upgrade has this upper dashboard, which is not very intuitive for me. You have these quick settings here, you have notifications here, but if you go back to settings, you don't get that dashboard again, you go into direct settings. And part of for my language, Croatian language, part of the interface is translated, part of it is not. So I think Samsung, HTC, LG and other brands have much better Android upgrade than Asus has. Now you get two speakers on the front, here and here. They're pretty loud, so you get good sound quality. So it's pleasurable to use it to watch YouTube videos and play games. Although the sound quality is not awesome, but it's good enough. Now the cameras, you get a small front and you get a back camera, and the interface of camera is pretty easy to use. All the icons are big enough, you can easily switch from front to back camera. It's a great thing, but I must say that it's a very low quality camera. You can see it, you can even see it on the screen how low quality this is, and the images you'll get are only for basic usage. Just, you know, if you have to snap it and you have to have good light conditions, otherwise the camera is pretty much terrible. Also, one thing that I could find this device suitable for is Google navigation. So you would have to get some dock in your car to place it in the car, and you know, the Google Maps application, it's pretty good, it's solid, it will take you where you have to go, everywhere in the world. So this is a good feature if you want a cheap navigation and a phone and a tablet and a dual SIM. Even the mobile phone manufacturers ask themselves which is the ideal diagonal of a phablet or a mobile phone. And nobody went over 6 inches or 6.3 inches, but now Asus went with 8 inches for a mobile phone. They call it a phone pad, so it's a phone, I guess. It has that dual SIM option, and I can tell you when you use it, when you go outdoors in a city center or somewhere like that, it's really weird to place this on your head and to, you know, talk like this, but if you have to do it, you have to do it. You don't get headphones with this device, so you cannot use the hands-free option, but if you're gonna buy this, you should definitely get the headphones to use the hands-free, because it just looks weird walking around and talking like this with this huge device. But still, if you use it like this and if you go around the town, you can act like you have a tablet, although it's a mobile phone. So personally, I would prefer buying a phablet with 6 inches or 5.5 inches. You can check my review of LG G3 or something similar to that. I wouldn't go with this, but if I wouldn't have money to buy a mobile phone and a tablet, and I really want to have a tablet and a big screen, then this could be quite a good option. Cameras and everything, they're not spectacular. This is a budget device, a cheaper device, but if you want a big screen in a slim casing, this is it. Go buy the Asus Fonepad 8. That'll be all from me about this phone. I invite you to subscribe on our YouTube channel, follow us in the future, check the rest of our upcoming reviews. You can like us on Facebook, and thanks for watching.